in today's gameplay is a 14 kill solo win gameplay with the new suppressed scar. So we jump straight into tilted, we go down, there's no weapon on the balcony, so we mine, get some materials, build ourselves over because there's still no weapon. In our first chest we get ourselves a suppressed pistol. I go down and grab the grey tack because like there's just no other weapons really, it's just a bit dead. One throw, get myself some shockwave grenades and a minigun. Don't really want that, but like we've got some shields, we pop the shield straight away because there's no minis around that we can see. Want to get straight involved in the action over there. There's a geezer jumping around. Don't know what he's up to, he's just seems to be doing his thing. We run up, try and get straight involved, try and get the kill easily. Close the door and I can get one shot, get a second shot, he places the wall. Tries to edit through the walls, I place a shockwave grenade, I throw that, he tries to edit, tries to shoot me, throws a grenade, misses, doesn't do any damage. The guy starts running up, so I crouch around the corner to get the peek on him. He builds stairs, get one shot, get a second shot, finish him easily. I hear loads of people just go on in around me really, there's just like so many of them. So I shockwave away to get myself some space. I allow myself some time to breathe. So the other guy's gone up there, realise he's got height on me so I don't want to pick that fight. So I run into the building in here because it seems to be the easier option. I hear him open the chest above me and realise the top's open. So I jump up onto the roof. See he's gone through my door. Go underneath, headshot him, take him out instantly. I build up onto the top of this house to make sure I have height over the guy inside. I crouch for a second to try and work out his location. Hear him pop a shield, so I go downstairs. Turns out there's two guys here, so I thought there was one just inside the house. You hear footsteps, run outside. So I assume he's gone outside. I look out the window, see he's down there. So I make sure I've got the front door covered as I wait for him to come through. Pop a shot. Perfect headshot, 25 damage. Sweet one. Damage him badly. Kill him. And then another guy comes at me straight away, I hit him once. Try and shoot him again, but he edits. He built the plat, I tried to pop him in the shield, try and get time, but I spin around, headshot him quickly enough to take him out. He drops me a heavy sniper, so that's perfect for what I need to do late game. I popped the sniper shot on the guy in front of me, just about missed that shot. I check my surroundings to make sure no one's going to pop me from the side. I build up, try and get height over him, build above him and shoot a rocket at me, which takes me down straight away. I try and regain my height advantage, spin round, go above him, try and get beneath him so I can just jump in, pop a headshot. He places stairs just in front of him, which is an accident clearly. He tries to reload his rocket launch, doesn't have time, so I shoot it, pop a shot, build in front of me, he pops the rocket, and I hit him again for 93, he seems to be a bit laggy. I think the lag helped me out there, but managed to get the kill. So I've left tilted now. I go straight through to the other side and pretty much instantly I find another person to try and shoot. You can see him walk just through the trees now, jumps through. So I aim my sniper, wait for the shot, pop the shot, hit the body, get the 150 off on him. I expect him to be healing up, he doesn't heal up, he peeks over and shoots me and gets a shot off on me luckily. So I build up and try and get height over him, which I managed to do. And then he jumps down to try and get some time to heal up. I don't give him that amount of time, so I jump straight down, get on top of him, break through his surfaces and take his loot. to the sky, I go straight into Salty. There's no one actually inside of Salty. I think I see some buildings ahead of me, so I go straight down and try and get into there, see if I can take anyone out just inside of Salty, but there doesn't seem to be anyone here. There's old loot that's been thingy. I'd assumed that the broken structure was newly placed, but it wasn't. No one seems to be here, so I just leave straight away. So I run out of the other side of Salty, and this is when the action starts to happen, as I get pushed by a Ragnarok from the right. I see him back, but I don't think he actually saw me. I aim my sniper to just try and get a body shot off on him. Don't have the opportunity. He tries to shoot me out, shoots a few bullets, doesn't get the shots off. I spin round, build above me to make sure I had to maintain my height. Get an easy shot from him there. Missed my second shotgun shot, so I just finish him off with my AR. Take the new silent scar. See another guy just there. He shoots me out, managed to get another shot off on me. I hit him there. Just missed a shot there. Hit him again. He completely melts me. Hit him one more time. And I'll jump down because I know I've got the advantage over him and he's looking up to the side. So I jump down and take the shot on him. I grab all his meds, heal up. Try and pop a med kit because I hear another guy launch padding into me. The guy doesn't allow me the opportunity to take the med kit as he bounces straight above me. He gets height over me. So I spin around and try and regain my height. Try and place a wall on top of him to stop him building, but he's just run out the other side of his stairs. I try and place a platform beneath me but miss it, so I go back down to the low ground. I box myself in and assume he's going to edit, so I just wait and try and wait for him so I can edit through and then shotgun him. I edit out and try and regain my height because I don't think he's going to edit. I go above him, I get the height over him. I miss that first shot. Get height above him again. Edit. Headshot him there. He's on very low health from that headshot. He gets inside the storm, he starts to panic, he doesn't know what to do, so he tries to edit through and I just demolish him with the SMG. After leaving there, I run up to this house just to the left. I grab the chest and manage to get myself a big shield, which gets me up to full shield. I farm some materials just off the side of the bridge. I hear a footstep to my left. And then see a wall, which I thought was obviously a little bit suspicious. I mean, not really giving his position away at all, is he? So I shoot through the wall, try and get the easy shotgun kill on him, but he runs out just in time. I don't know where he's gone, he's jumped down, so he just completely sprays me. Gets a few shots off of me, but not enough to do barely any damage. He's aiming up to the top and I can see that, so I shoot. I place the wall in front of me to block the grenade from doing damage to me. And I finish him off with a few easy taps of the scar. I launch pad up to have a look around and I go into the place just on the other side of the bridge to try and get myself some shield, which I do end up doing, where I get my slurp juice, which brings me straight back up to full shield and allows me to still be carrying my 3 minis. I notice a guy up there to the right. I can't up in front of me. Sorry, I can't pop a shot on him because he's got a wall up to his left. I don't want to pop the shot because it'll completely give away my location. Get blue AR in the chest, but I don't really need it because I've got the gold suppressed scar. I jump down there, run straight across, going to try and push on the guy, but I hear shots down to my left. Try and pop a sniper shot. No idea how I missed that. That was just awful. Like, no clue how I managed to miss that shot. But then he has no idea where that shot came from, so he just kind of stands still and just builds up the opposite way to where I am, which allows me to get a free shot on him. I build a little 1x1 to keep myself secure whilst I know there's a guy on the mountain. because I don't know where the other guy is just yet. Then I see a man creep round the side of the hill, line up my shot, and pop the headshot. Bang. From here I find out that the guy that was at the top of the mountain is still waiting there, not doing anything. I shoot that out to realise he placed another wall. Which allows me leverage to move wherever I want, because I know he's in a position where I have the advantage no matter where I'm standing because of the circle. I build height so he doesn't shoot out my launch pad when I'm about to place it. I go straight down, try and curve around to get myself into the circle. I build up the side of the mountain thinking he's still at the top somewhere. Having no clue because these shots sound like they're coming from a completely different direction to where they actually come from. I thought they're coming from in front of me, so I look around to my front. Doesn't seem to be anything. And I realise I got shut out. I see him down to my right, so I try and build behind me to keep myself covered. Let him pop his shots, waste his ammo, wait for him to reload, then I'm going to start walking back up. He tries to pop grenades at me, but they're nowhere near me. The guy doesn't seem to build, so I assume he's not that great a player. I try and pop a shot with my sniper, I don't manage to mess up. Then he gets height over me, and this is where I started to get terrified, so I started building like a bit of a maniac. I try and bounce pad to carry on flexing, but like doesn't really end up working. Knock him down, get a little shot off on him, looks like he has no shield. I keep myself covered from above to make sure he can't shoot me out. I get to the opposite side, so I have to have all around me when I'm still playing. I get the bounce pad shot, get another shot just before here. He jumps down, he's put me down to 7 health, hit the shot, take him out. After playing with it for a while, I've come to notice that the new silencer art is incredible.